I think my purpose as a human being in this world is to indulge in the content of cinema, where that's two straight men acting gay in a movie or a show. I actually haven't seen a show like that. Well, actually, it shouldn't be that hard to find, because I mean, that's how most gay roles are in shows. Like, it's just straight people acting gay, and they do a pretty good job. I mean, like Brokeback Mountain and Call Me By Your Name, which I'm watching back there. I am watching Call Me By Your Name for the second time. I watched it the first time with my friend Mia because she's obsessed with it, and I figured with her talking and giving me the context that I would be able to understand the movie better. And I mean, I guess in some ways I did, but I still want to like have a better understanding of it, because that's how it goes with like movies and stuff. Like the first time I watch it, I'm just like, okay, and then I'm kind of in that marinating process for about like 2 weeks where I'm just understanding the movie, and that's where I am right now. But I've actually been preparing to understand Call Me By Your Name. Like a few weeks ago, I've been saving edits and stuff, like searching it up on TikTok so I would get that content, and I did. I did get a couple of edits, and now I was ready to watch the movie. But I was actually expecting to cry because she was like, by the end of this movie, we're both gonna be sobbing. And I didn't cry. I almost did cry, because I mean, it is pretty sad at the end of the movie, but I don't know. I guess I just haven't processed it yet. And I'm also looking forward to reading the book, so apparently that's sadder. Don't know how to feel about that. But another sad movie that's gay that I didn't really cry about is, I almost did a practical joke, but it's Brokeback Mountain. Like, that movie was sad. I don't think I've ever actually like cried. I almost did. I almost cry when I watch movies like that with my friends and stuff. I'm trying to control my breathing and I can't. I need to take big breaths. But yeah, Brokeback Mountain is a really sad movie, but I mean, it's not that sad because, hold on, don't call me a hypocrite, but like, it's sad, like the idea of it. The way it was executed isn't really like cryable. Like, you're just kind of sitting there like, yeah, but like, that's how it is. You're just kind of like faced with the fact and you're like, whoa, whiplash. But I cry when I think about it. Like, oh, okay, I'll cry when I see an edit about it and I'll just be like, no. But yeah, Brokeback Mountain is a heart-wrenching movie, but it's not like crying. It's like dealing with it is like the pill to swallow. And I feel like that's Call Me By Your Name too. I almost did cry. I already said that, but like, yeah. Challengers, two straight men pretending to be gay. Well, they're not pretending to be gay, because I mean, like, they're straight in the movie. Questionable. But actually, I don't know if Mike Face is straight. He might be, if that's how you say his name. But I don't know. He's played a couple gay roles, and I'm just like, okay, bud. Like, but yeah, Challengers is my favorite movie right now. It'll probably change, but I mean, like, I've seen it probably like 10 times, and it's all I talk about. It's all I talk to my friends about, and they'll hate me and want me to, but anyways, yeah, Challengers is a great movie. And hold on, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna like collect my thoughts because I'm just talking. Okay, I'm gonna go back to talking about Challengers because the part, okay, might be a spoiler, but like the part where like Art and Patrick, like in the 3 scene, like at the end when they're both like kissing, like, ooh, that was too long to like, they knew. I don't know why they act like they didn't know, because I feel like if you've been kissing for about, it might have been 10 seconds, it felt like half a minute, but however long it was, that's long enough to know that one person is not kissing no more. And they would have known by the directions that it was them, right? Like they should have been able to tell that Zendaya wasn't there anymore. But I guess Zendaya's plan worked. Like, she knew that she was a homewrecker, but she still chose to butt in on their friendship and ruin it. And that's what I don't like about her character. And I hate people being like, Tashi Defender #1. Tashi is a I hate Tashi Duncan. I hate her. Oh, I hate her character. And I hate people trying to defend her because she's a horrible person. She knew that she was ruining a friendship that had already been there for like, what, 7 years? And then she just chose to like play them both. And I knew she didn't like Patrick because once he won the tennis match, she was just like, Like, you do not care about him. And she also doesn't care about Art, because when they were dating, she went off and cheated with Patrick, and then she did it again. Why do you do that? Pick a man. Oh my God. Sort it out. Don't make them deal with this and then ruin their friendship about it. Like, honestly, their friendship should have been saved. And it would have been saved if Tashi just knew who she wanted. If she was just like, oh, okay, I want to kiss Josh. No. If she was just like, okay, I want to kiss Patrick. And then they did as they said. They just made out in the bathroom while one waited and had to deal with the fact that they weren't wanted. And it was clear that Tashi kind of wanted Art more, well, at least for like a long-term kind of thing, because he was the first person she kissed, like during the, scene. But then she went off to date Patrick, and then she's like, oh, I don't like him. He's just S-L-U-T-E. Salute. But yeah, she wanted Art long-term, obviously, but then every time she sees Patrick, she's just like, ooh, in my hoe era, and then she just, why would you do that as a woman? Why can't you find the love in your heart to just pick one and keep them happy forever? Like, that's how it should be. That's how relationships should be. And if I was the woman, I would have picked Art. I would have told Art, I want you, Art. And then I would have just told Patrick, like, you're a great guy. Keep your friendship with Art and respect my relationship with Art. And then just leave him be. I'm the Art defender. I don't care if he was like sneaky and, trying to talk Tashi out of dating Patrick, because in the end, he was looking out for her. He was just like, okay, I could be a good boyfriend. I'll treat you right and I'll actually like you. And then Patrick was just there like being a hoe too. And then Tashi was like, which was why they argued in the first place. Because, Patrick understands Tashi, but a long-term relationship with them never would have worked. And Tashi knew that, which is why she chose Art in the end. Hold on, wait, this is actually kind of complicated. I'm losing track of thought. Yeah, Challengers is a great movie, and I think I think he's a good director. I still don't know how to feel about Bones and all. I don't think I'm gonna watch it, and I get it's like art and stuff, not Art Donaldson, but like actual like art, but the idea of like romanticizing something like that, no, I don't want Mama that burn. But Call Me by Your Name, ooh la la, that is a nice movie, and I'm so excited to get obsessed with it. And I'm actually really excited to read the book too, because I feel like the book's gonna be pretty good. I don't read though. I don't know why I agreed that I would read the book to Mia, but I wouldn't mind reading, but it might take a year. I always start books and then I never finish them because I forget the point of them. One series I did read all the whole entire way is Keeper of the Lost Cities. Bro, I was a fiend for that in 6th and 7th grade. The books are like this big. I don't know where I found the time to do that because I was a busy woman. I had a full-time TikTok career where I would make 80s videos. And then I was ice skating, but I was lazy and I didn't care about ice skating. So I just found the time for that. There wasn't actually that much homework back in 6th and 7th grade, come to think about it. I wish it was that way in high school now that I have like so many classes, but yeah. I don't know where I found the time to finish a whole entire like 10 book series, and all the books were like 500 to like 900 pages, bro. What is up with that writer? Anyways, those books were actually kind of good. It like transported me into like a fantasy land like with magical elves, and I was like, wait, this is kind of safe. This is kind of homey. No. Ooh. That might be gross to some people, but I've grown so accustomed to like chewing gum. It's all I do. Every single day, like after I eat my breakfast, the first thing I do is gum. Normally 2 pieces, but today I felt like saving it, so I only have 1. But yeah, I probably gross a bunch of people out with that in real life, and it's just a habit. Ooh, now I'm hyper aware. But yeah, I chew gum so much. The only time I don't is in skating, and yeah. I've been doing it since I was like, I've been chewing gum since I was like 8. But gum is delicious, and if you don't chew it, you have stinky breath. And if you eat breath mints, you're weird. I used to have breath mints that tasted like raspberry, and they were really good, but they ran out. And they're from 2018. Actually, I might have some. I'm not gonna go try them because breath mints are for losers and gum is for winners. The worst gum, oh my god, the Hubba Bubba or the double bubble gum, that is nasty. I had like a whole entire big bucket of it. I couldn't finish it. They taste like stale. They taste like stale. And it hurts your teeth too. And then the flavor's gone in like a second. You just sit there like chewing oxygen, like, hello? Bubblegum is an overrated gum flavor. Mint is the obvious winner, like, hello. Another good flavor, well, my favorite mint is the green mint. I think that's the flavor of mine, but it's yellow. It came yellow. Guys, I'm not eating pea, sorry. But another good, why does my ankle keep dropping? Cinnamon is disgusting. Well, cinnamon flavored. Cinnamon itself is actually pretty good. Another good gum flavor. I like the blue gum and the white gum. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, so I think that's just where I'm gonna end it right here.